Let's continue talking about the presidential elections and the investment markets. We've covered some reasons to maybe not worry. Now, let's address some reasons to potentially be concerned and share some ideas on how to avoid costly mistakes. I'm Telton Hall, Certified Financial Planner at Advanced Financial Planning in Cedar City, Utah, where our team, we help upper middle class and affluent families accomplish their retirement goals. We have been dedicated to helpful educational videos as we covered interest rates and retirement and Social Security and much more. Now with the elections looming and the markets going crazy, there's a lot of concern, understandably, around what happens to investments leading up to and following this presidential election. We've already encouraged you to build a retirement income plan. Don't procrastinate. That is truly what helps us help you make smart decisions. So that's step one. We look forward to seeing you to really just help you get started with that. We've talked about some reasons that markets could be just fine. Now let's talk about the other side. Let's talk about the risk of a crash. The first issue, a contested election. There is quite a bit of talk around this. We can almost feel the energy around that, and the issue is that it could be really damaging to investment markets. Investment markets are uncertain. That's the nature of any business, and markets are just either ownership or loanership of businesses and governments. Short-term market fluctuations are driven by the perceived level of uncertainty. You have seen this 1,000 times now. Over the long term, markets have done great. They've performed really well, but during certain time periods of high uncertainty, markets can be really volatile and markets can crash. You know exactly what I'm talking about because you've lived it. You get it. It's very real to you. We get it. It's very real to us. Frankly, that's why here at Advanced Financial Planning, our group expertise focuses on strategies to create more security in your investments and in your retirement income. It's really specifically to help us navigate these kinds of seasons. Along those lines, if you haven't visited with us, don't wait any longer. Give us a call. Timing could be awfully crucial here. Okay, check out this chart. This is what the S&P 500 did during the last contested presidential election. We had President Bush and Gore, and we had the presidential election being contested. As you can see, it's not pretty. Over just 6 weeks, you saw substantial losses, but a lot of volatility just really compressed into that time frame. And remember, going into this, the markets were really pretty strong. Coming into this, they were in good shape. That's different than today. I remember a quote during this time period. I actually tried to look it up. I did an internet search. I couldn't find it, but here's the general theme. It was from a trader on Wall Street. So during one of these big drops during that 2000 contested election, a reporter asked some guy, a trader down there, what's going on? And the trader turns around and says something like this. Don't hold me to this, but it basically goes, until the market knows who the leader of the free world is, the market's not going to be happy. It just speaks to that high level of uncertainty that a contested election brings to the investment markets. And it's something you have to plan for and I would suggest you need to plan for it very soon. I'll be back with some other areas of concern. For now, thank you for joining us. We'll talk to you soon.
If this information has been helpful to you, check out our other Telton's Tips videos, or better yet, call our office. You can talk to an advanced financial planning team member like me. Imagine that, a real life human that cares about you and your goals. My name is Caden Keller. I work here as a financial advisor along with Telton and the rest of the team. Here, we take a team approach to caring for our clients because we all know 2 heads are better than 1. So give our office a call, and I or anyone else on the team would be happy to answer a quick question for you or schedule a complimentary retirement planning meeting. There's also a link provided if you would like to learn more about who we are at Advanced Financial Planning or what it is we do for our clients in planning for their retirement. Lastly, the schedule an appointment link will bring up our calendar, and you can choose a time for a complimentary on the phone or an in-person retirement planning meeting. Whichever option you choose, the only mistake is to do nothing and keep working and putting retirement preparation off until you die at your desk. I've seen it time and time again. No matter how good and specialized Telton and I are, when people wait too long to seriously consider their retirement options, they're significantly set back and can damage their retirement. So call, schedule, or click to learn more. You've got nothing to lose, and your future self in retirement has a whole lot to gain.